What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of the Rays video. So, I'm going to try and explain this briefly because I'm going to go into more detail in a separate video, kind of talking about the plans I have for the channel with 2022. But long story short, I am bringing back the event videos where I basically go over the banner, whether I summon or not, and then go over the event, and then we'll run through whatever challenge stage they have for the event. I kind of stopped doing this once Kristoria came around because there was a lot of stuff to cover with that game, and I feel like the events in this game are pretty straightforward. But since Kristoria is no longer a thing, or it's, you know, in a month it'll no longer be a thing, I figure, you know, at least until the next Tales mobile game gets announced, which I'm sure within the next year or two we'll get another Tales crossover mobile game. I mean, obviously we have Lumina. I'll talk about that stuff in a separate video. But so we're going to do that. So let's hop over to the banner first. So we're going to go over the banner. We'll go over the event shop, see what's in there. And then we will go ahead and do the challenge stage. And I'll go over, you know, the different stages in the events in case you are a newer player. The banner for this event, you have Kisara and DOHALIM's paid banner. If you're someone who doesn't mind spending money on the game, this will obviously guarantee you better stuff at the higher steps. And then you have the regular banner you can do as a free-to-play player. The only difference being, and let me just make sure before I actually say this, yep. So, the paid banner only has Kisara and DOHALIM, so it's obviously much better if you're trying to just get them. But the free banner, you know, you can use with diamonds instead of just mirror gems, does have all 6 Arise characters on here. You've got 2 mirror jars each for DOHALIM and Kisara, and then you've got the normal mirror jars for the other 4 characters, as you'll see right here. So you've got all 4 up there with 1% rate, and then Alpha, Gion, Rinwell, and Law have a lower rate. Very interesting that Alpha and Gion have a higher rate, even though they're the oldest banner. I thought it would be the other way around, but either way. So yeah, that's pretty much the banner. You've got 8 mirror jars on here, all the Arise characters. You've got all their normal 5 stars, and then 4 stars, etc., etc. So that's pretty much the banner. Definitely let me know how you guys did down below. I guess I will quickly mention that for my summons, I was able to pull both of... I did 3 multis. I got both of Kisara and DOHALIM's 5-star, so that's always very, very important, you know, for combos and stuff like that. And then I got DOHALIM's seasonal mirror jar, this one right here. And then I got Kisara's normal mirror jar, this one right here. So I do have at least 1 mirror jar per Arise character. So that's pretty nice. I also got a dupe for DOHALIM's seasonal. And I also got a dupe for Alphen's normal mirror jar. So that's pretty nice there. So now let's go over and head to the event itself. Take a look at the event shop, and then I'll go over the different stages you can do. Even though most players probably know, if you're someone who plays Rays, I will still go over it for people who might be new. So this event goes until the 20th. I expect probably around the 17th or so. We'll probably get another PV for the rest of the month because we'll have an event probably start on the 20th, 21st. And then we'll have our story chapter probably around the 25th. And then around the 30th. How many days are in January? 31? Yeah. So the 31st will be starting the new event, and then we'll finally be in, you know, starting with February, we'll finally be in anniversary month territory since the final event of February will be the start of the 5th anniversary. But yeah, so first things first, let's go over the event shop and talk about what's in here. I'm going to scroll down because there's a lot I've already kind of exchanged for. Like the crystals to limit break Kisara and DOHALIM and get them up to level 60. I've already exchanged for those. I've exchanged for several of all of DOHALIM's free 4-star weapon and some of Kisara's. 10 summon tickets, which you can now use in... I mean, you've been able to use them for a bit, but I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I'll mention you can use these summon tickets in bulk now, so if you want to just grab all 10 tickets and use them at once for a better chance to pull a mirror jar or something, you can definitely do that. We've got these victory tickets, which if you don't know what victory tickets are, they are a 10% chance to be a mirror jar. You can only use these tickets one by one, I believe. Actually, I don't know. They might have changed it where you can use... I think you can use multiple at once. I might be wrong, but I think you can. So yeah, 10% Mirror Jar chance with these tickets. This ticket right here is a 5-star guaranteed ticket. It will give you a 5-star for normal 5-star. It doesn't include the other ones, but normal 5-star for any character from the beginning of the game till like the middle of 2020 is pretty much where the cutoff point is. Same thing with Mirror Jarts up here. You get a guaranteed Mirror Jar for a random character. Unfortunately, it's not like... Because I get a lot of people saying they're confused because, you know, they use this ticket during the KISARA and DOHALIM event, but they don't get a Mirror Jar for them. And it's like, yeah. It only has... it's the general pool, not for the newest characters. So it is a bit unfortunate with that. Then we scroll up to the top. I've still got 3 more of KISARA's 4-star weapon to exchange for. You've got the usual 6th enhancement stuff. You've got the level 70 limit break crystals. You've got the gifts. All that good stuff. And then, of course, this new feature, which I don't think I've done an event video since this has been around. This is something new they added when they did the auto Mirror Jar function. And pretty much these will just reduce the time or requirements for certain like auto Mirror Jar stuff to be happening. So pretty cool there. Alright, so now let's go over the different stages. So the first 10 stages, pretty much up to this point, are just story stages. They're not going to be hard to beat. Even if you've only been playing for a week, if you have at least like 1 or 2 purple characters with a couple pieces of gear, you'll probably be able to beat all the story bits. This first 40 AP stage is the first farming stage. It's meant for players who don't have like super stacked accounts, but you know, decent enough to be able to handle a few waves of enemies. This is what you're going to be farming. This is the challenge stage, only costs 1 AP in case you fail it, so you can just keep retrying without having to spend a ton of AP. This is the second farming stage, 80 AP. And then this is the final farming stage, and this is meant, you're pretty much either going to be doing this one or this one, depending on what your account looks like. If you have a bunch of Arise characters, definitely do this last one, because you can only use Arise characters on it, but it does give a nice bonus. And then if you just have a decent, like, purple team, then I would just do this one instead. We're going to go ahead and do this one. See how hard the challenge stage is definitely going to be. I don't think it should be that. I mean, I've already done it, but I don't think it should be too crazy. Might have to mess with my team a little bit though. We are going to keep Sherry on the team because I do want an actual dedicated healer. We'll keep Alphen since he's very useful. I definitely want to put Law at the end though, because for those who don't know, spots 1 and 4 are the ones that the bosses or just enemies in general target the most. So definitely have your more melee characters in the 1st and 4th slot, and then put your healers and casters in 2 and 3. But besides that, I think this will be fun. I kind of want to, you know what? Let's replace Law with KISARA, and let's replace Rinwell with DOHALIM, just so we're using them in this event since they are the brand new characters. So we'll put KISARA there. And then DOHALIM's here. One of DOHALIM's arts is heal, which is nice, but I do like my AoE heals, like with what Cheria has, so we'll definitely go with this and see how it goes. Alright, let's dive in. I do find it interesting how quick they decided to add the Arise cast. I thought they might have tried to milk it over the next year, at least. So, pretty much fight the Arise cast. I am not doing great. Dragon's Form, whether it Arise or here, is what I like to use the most. Here's KISARA's seasonal shield fishing. I can't see. We're getting hit with KISARA's Mirror Jar. Hopefully this Spirit Gear will help us out. Gonna spam with Alvin. Oh, well, we lost our healer. There we go. Alright, we beat it. We lost Sharia, but we did clear the stage. Sharia, I feel like Sharia has some decent healing arts for purple, but I do feel like some of the other colors do have some better healers. You know, like Tyr and Mint and Estelle. Estelle is always my go-to healer whenever I do rainbow events, but yeah. At least we cleared it. I've obviously cleared it before without letting anyone die, but I guess Sharia just got bullied a little bit too much on that run. And then real quick, I will just show the final stage so you can see what it looks like when it forces you to use only Arise characters. So you go ahead and click your bonus character. You can see it auto makes a team with your best bonuses. So these 4 characters obviously have the best bonuses because Kisara and DOHALIM are the actual event characters for this event. And then Rinwell and Shion, I have all their mirror darts. So they get a nice little bonus as well. But it really doesn't matter. Even if you just have the characters, the stage really isn't that difficult, as you're going to see here. I'm just going to leave it on auto so you can see how easy it is to clear. You pretty much just collect 17 treasure chests, and then you fight the boss. I wish it was just 1 treasure chest, so this would go a little bit faster, but it's really not that bad. You can see the nice little beach stage they have here. Yeah, I'll leave it on auto, you'll see how fast it goes down. Just like that. You really don't even get a chance to really do anything. And just like that, you'll get your currency, and that's pretty much it. 17. Oh yeah, and the 2 currencies, you've got these like pig mittens right here, obviously having to do with Kisara, and then over here we have DOHALIM's pancakes if you did that quest line while playing Arise. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So I am going to be bringing back these event videos. Of course, we will still do our live streams for the story chapters where we just kind of hang out and talk. I do think we're getting towards the end of this arc. But they have stated that they have plans for moving forward even after Last Cradle is over. So it'll be exciting to see what they do there. But yeah, whenever they drop the PV, probably in about a week, I will go over what we're going to get there, and we'll move on from there. I have no idea what to expect. Hopefully nothing I really need right now, because I need to get back to saving for the anniversary itself. But that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know how your summons went down below if you did summon for Kisara and DOHALIM. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.